The Gay Straight Alliance invites all students to participate in today's 14th observance of the National Day of Silence. Day of Silence is a national day of action in which students across the country vow to take a form of silence to call attention to the silencing effect of anti-LGBT bullying and harassment in schools. Let's take a look at why we recognize this day in our school.
Hi, I'm Sarah Turner, and I'll be celebrating Day of Silence. Day of Silence is to commemorate all the LGBT youth that are bullied to the point where they can't stand up for themselves, or they're too scared to come out, so they end up either hurting themselves or committing suicide. It's celebrated nationwide, and it's celebrated between many GSAs in the county.
I am Caitlin Conti. I'm president of GSA, and I am celebrating Day of Silence so that those who think they don't have a voice can, and to know it's okay to be a part of the LGBT community, and we are very accepting.
Hi, I'm Ashley Weckerly, and I'm participating in the Day of Silence because I feel that people who have a voice should stand up for people who don't.
Hi, I'm Abby Cohen, William Tennett's 2015 Senior Sweetheart, and I'm participating in Day of Silence because I would like to say that it's very important to feel accepted. And as something as fundamental as just being able to speak aloud and feel accepted along with your peers and your friends and your family, it's important, and you really don't understand that until you're living through it. I won't ever be able to understand how important it is, but I have friends who do, and I want them to feel accepted.
We encourage all of you to participate in Day of Silence 2015 on April 22nd.
The Day of Silence is a student-led national event that brings attention to anti-LGBT name-calling, bullying, and harassment in schools. Students from middle school to college take a vow of silence in an effort to encourage schools and classmates to address the problems of anti-LGBT behavior by illustrating the silencing effect of bullying.
Day of Silence is about so many things related to having safe and welcoming schools. The issues related to LGBT bullying and exclusion are so significant. A study over the past 12 years has shown that while many statistics related to school bullying have gotten better, the amount of bullying and the impact on LGBT students remains staggering. Today is a day we ask all students to reflect on what it means to respect all, to be the person who is willing to stand up to any comments, terms, or actions that demean or isolate. This requires everyone in the school community, adults and students. In 2012, I published a dissertation on how school administrators can increase inclusion for LGBT individuals. We have school administrators and teachers who provide safe spaces for the William Tennent High School community. During my time in administration, I've worked in 3 different districts, and I have to say that Centennial is truly special. Students and adults alike are very open and affirming of all. It's the small things that can be missed, however, and there are always places in any community where people don't understand or accept. My son was bullied for 6 years in school for coming out as a gay youth in middle school. There were times I didn't think he would make it, but he did, thanks to teachers and students who did lend support along the way. You can be the small action that helps others make it through. Be the change and be part of the future by speaking on behalf of students who are marginalized for any reason. That's really what this day is about. I applaud the participants, and I thank you for your advocacy.
That's all for us today. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and all students participating in Day of Silence, you're welcome to the Break the Silence party at C119 after class.
Thank you.